or did you want to discuss something else?
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's a bit difficult. Okay, let me because uh, I get this as a bonus, and in the sales page you were telling about a good traffic source. So I jumped into the bonus. What I am interested in, and I will send you the link. Uh, I will send you this link because this is for you. It will give you a good idea, and you know the product, but I bought myself into this affiliate link. This one I just sent you, and you will know the product because you were also on the review page.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that, Mark. I just had a couple of kids burst in making a bunch of noise, so I had to send them downstairs. But yeah, I see the link here that you just sent me. Let me go over to
Yeah,
the
because
chat.
and because I'm a bit all over the place, and I just know the good marketers focus, and I am all over the place. So now I decided I want to focus on this product promotion.
Sure, and the product you're talking about right now, is John's thing or the PLR thing?
It's John's thing. Webinar with John. I bought myself the ambassador
Let's see.
program, so I
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I see it now.
yeah. So you
Yeah.
asked me what I want to ask you now. Okay, let's say I want to focus on this link, and I want to focus on this link. Can you give me a kind of an angle what traffic? I don't know. Perhaps you have some advice.
On traffic for sending people into John's program, into
Yes.
the
Yes.
ambassador thing.
Yeah.
I haven't actually done that myself. I think I do it by default because I'm one of his affiliates, and so I'm sort of automatically in that program since I've been doing it for 3 years. But I mean, all my traffic is usually sent to my offers by affiliates. I haven't done a whole lot in the way of organic traffic,
Okay.
and so I can't really tell you what would be good for sending people into his funnel, other than just to say, maybe paid ads and solo ads. But I haven't done it myself, and I wouldn't want to give you, advice that's based on something I haven't done myself. You know what I mean?
That's fine. I understand. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So did you, just to clarify, did you buy? Because I know John. I'm not super familiar with his ambassador program, but I think he's also selling that as a separate thing. So he does Partnership to Success, and then he also has the ambassador program, which is like a cheaper separate thing. Did you join like the full Partnership to Success thing, or did you just
No.
join the ambassador thing?
Just the ambassador thing. Just the ambassador.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, my advice would usually be, launch your own product. You've probably heard me say that before in my emails. Go join John's P2S and launch your own product. Because at that point, traffic is no longer an issue. Affiliates send people to you, and then you've got an email list, and you can send traffic via your email list, to your own stuff.
I understand.
So that's the usual cycle that I tell people to start with, because that's what 99% of the successful people did. They launched their own thing first, and I'm not saying you can't do the ambassador thing. Obviously, some people are making it work. There's people inside of the P2S Facebook page who are reporting that they've got sales and stuff, and that's awesome. But it's sadly nothing I have. It's sadly not something I have done myself.
Okay. Yeah. It's a bit difficult for me now. What kind of general tip? Because you are saying you are not using paid traffic or something, or organic traffic. You have affiliates driving the traffic for you. Yeah. Okay. If you got a tip for me, some way, somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I have done paid ads, but it's always retargeting. It's always retargeting for my paid ads. So I've built an audience of people on Google and on Facebook. Although I mostly use Google. I seem to get better results with Google, and then Facebook. It was never that good. And then several months ago, my account got shut down anyway. So I'm like, it's great. I'm just going to do Google. But that's always retargeting. So people came to my page somehow before that, As far as how to test John's thing, how to test John's ambassador program, it would presumably be go find someone who is actually good. Don't go to Udemy. I don't know if you've heard of Udemy before. Don't go there, but go find someone who's actually a good reputable solo ad vendor who actually sends quality traffic. And I can find a couple of names for you if you want of people who are well known, who actually send good traffic, and do like a test run. Send like 300 clicks to John's thing and see if you get a couple of sales. If you do and it becomes profitable, then so be it. I think you probably already know what the non-affiliate traffic methods are. You probably have already heard of those. You understand Google ads, you understand display ads, you understand YouTube ads, you understand solo ads, right?
Yes.
So that's all stuff that you probably are aware of, right?
Yes.
So the question is, how do you ensure that when you send that traffic and it doesn't do too hot on the main thing you were sending it to, how do you ensure that you at least break even or make money from it after that? And that all comes down to your email follow-up. Well, are you going to set up a 30 to 90 day email automation sequence that tries to pitch multiple offers to them, so that you make some money down the line. That's what I would say is the most important thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Regardless of which traffic method.
One moment. That's a good thing about the ambassador program. It loads up. John gives you codes, and I have a complete automated Aweber response system set up of 90 days and different products from ClickBank. So that's the good thing.
Yeah. That's right. So I remember now. So he already like tags you, and you've got a unique thing. And your guys are cookied, and you already get credit for other sales over the course of the next few months, right?
Yes, and a 90-day follow-up Aweber all set up in my own Aweber account. So if somebody signs up for
that's awesome.
It gets a 90 email follow-up from different ClickBank products, all affiliated to me. That's in that program.
Oh, fantastic! That's fantastic. Yeah.
So and to get back,
so,
there's one more thing. I got kicked off of Google Ads a while ago. So yeah, I hope that's not a problem.
We're getting kicked off things left and right here, man.
Yeah, Google hates affiliates.
Yeah, like I said, I got slapped by Facebook. It's hard to not get slapped. Let me pull up a couple of names here.
Yeah,
I've got to go search through my Facebook.
That's great. Because I know how difficult it is to find the good ones. Because I partner with somebody, Bill Vernat from Australia, and some years back we spent a lot of money. We did good research on how do you call it, pay for clicks. I lost the name. Email marketing. But we never got a good one. Never. It's unbelievable. So it's worth a lot.
Yeah.
You have some good names. Very good.
Yeah. My experience has always been the same. It's So solo ads are absolutely are usually, especially from Udemy. The sort of I call them the made in China solo ads because they're low quality, they're cheap. They're affordable, but it's really low quality stuff.
Yeah, John shouldn't promote it because he is promoting it in the back office. But I have experience with it because Udemy used to be called something else, and it was also bad traffic. And as a starter, I thought I was getting really happy with sign-ups, and it used to be almost useless. Sign-ups. I don't know the name. It was Udemy, and before Udemy it was something else. I don't know. But you know why I like Google Ads?
I'm scrolling through.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You know why I like
No, go ahead. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through trying to find the guy here because I've got 3 or 4 names I know. I'm putting them into a list for you here. But yeah, go ahead and keep going.
Okay, you know why I like Google Ads and Bing Ads, and that's my problem, because I don't have a lot of money right now, but I like Google Ads and Bing Ads because I know it is bot free. If you try the other ad sources, the cheap ones, they are good ad sources, but I saw some YouTube video. You have to have a very decent tracker, a very good one, to filter out the bot traffic from those websites. And
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta have filters set up, make sure you're not getting a bunch of crap. Yeah.
Yeah, because somebody who advertises on Google Ads doesn't allow people setting up a website, sending a lot of bot traffic, and then show it to Google, look, I have traffic, can you put your ads on my site? That doesn't work with Google, but that does work with all those cheap advertising companies. And a good tracker costs about $300 a month. Volume.
Oh, sure, yeah.
So that's why I'm looking for some good paid traffic.
Right. All right, so I've got 3 names so far here. And I've got a couple more that I know of for sure. Let's see, just see.
And one other thing, I would like to do my own videos, but that's a big hurdle to take for me. But I think that's also very good if you are starting to create your own videos just like you do on camera, but really connect.
Yeah. I mean, if it's too much of a hurdle for you, one thing I've done in the past for some of my videos is to do an off-screen video, but to have a photo of myself in the background, but whitewashed, mostly transparent. Then just have like a PowerPoint in front of that. And that's great. You can mix and match a little bit. So if you don't like being on camera, then you can just do like a quick 30-second intro on camera. Be like, hey guys, I'm such and such. Today I'm going to be teaching X, Y, Z, right? And then you cut to the PowerPoint presentation, and the PowerPoint presentation has you sort of barely visible, with white transparency in the background.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're still on screen. You maintain that personal touch. So that's one thing you could do if you don't like being on camera.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it, and that's a very good tip. But I really think there isn't a way around it. I think you have to get on camera or sound or voice or whatever. I think it must be done. I really think so, because otherwise you won't get an appearance just like you have now.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, you've got to have your personal brand involved, and then build that connection with people. Let's see. Okay, so I'm almost done here. I've got 4 names, and there's one other one that I want to add here. Let me use the search function here. So people solo. No, not that one. Search messages for, so that's what it is. Search messages. We're looking for.
Oh, something.
There he is, Craig Baldwin.
Something else I noticed. Did you notice that since a few new affiliate programs came out on JVZoo, did you also notice the ads before YouTube videos exploded on the internet marketing subject? It's something of the last few weeks.
Yeah.
It exploded. It's unbelievable. Mm-hmm. It's just like the floodgates are opened for YouTube for those kind of commercials.
Right. Yeah. It's definitely a trend. We'll see how long it lasts, and we'll see how long before it gets saturated, like Facebook ads. The price just went up pretty quickly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I've got these names here. Actually, 3 of them are names, and then the other 2 I just gave you the URL because I know the URL for them, for their site. Let me stick this in the chat here. These are people who I have confirmed are known for actually bringing in sales, not just leads, but sales. And they have their own shop set up. They have a lot of people who vouch for them. The top 3 on there, not top 3 because, in terms of quality, but just literally the first 3 ones there, Wayne, Kutim, and Demian, are confirmed as people who are actually popular in the ClickFunnels affiliate marketplace. Specifically because they actually bring in trials, ClickFunnels trials, that are known to convert at least to a certain percentage to ClickFunnels, to full memberships, to rebuilds, which is a big indicator. Because most people are going on Udemy and spending a bunch of money, and all they get is a few free trials, and nobody ever ends up paying any money. They never make any revenue. So those 3 there are people who are known for for actually getting sales. Same thing with Kutim, Demian, and Jasdeep in the middle. Those are the ones who are known for ClickFunnels. And the reason I point that out as an indicator is because ClickFunnels is a $97 a month product. So that means they do have a buyer's list that actually does buy stuff. So Wayne Crow, and then Smarter Solo Ads, that's a guy named Paul Graham. Those are 2 guys who are respected, who have slightly more expensive solo ads, but they do in fact result quite often in much higher quality traffic and sales. So, it's not like Udemy. And so that's what I would recommend you do a test run with one of those, and reach out to them maybe on Facebook or something first, and show them, what you're trying to do, what offer you're sending them to, and get their advice first. But that's where I would go if you're going to do a solo ad thing, and just see if it works. I've heard it does work. I've heard John's thing does in fact produce good results. It's hard to understand why it wouldn't if you've got the whole automated sequences behind it for 90 days. But I would do a little test run with that, see how it goes. Give it 10, 20, 30 days, and see if you make any sales, and how it compares to what you spent.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. My cat is on the keyboard. No, this is very good. This is very good info. Thanks, Steven. And okay. I will dive into this. And it's nice talking to you. I know you have a lot of info, but yeah.
Yeah, it's great talking to you too, as well, man. And please keep me posted on how things go. Shoot me an email or message me here on Skype. Let me know how things are going. Okay.
Okay, I will use Skype as a messenger. That's easier. Very good.
Sure. All right, Mark. Well, good talking to you, man. You have a good rest of your day. Okay.
Okay, you too, Steven. Thanks. Bye.
Bye-bye.